Let's start with IDFC, and what I'm picking up from some of the smart fund managers is that there is merit in revisiting IDFC. The core business for IDFC is infra financing. Everyone knows that Government of India, they wanted to really check the fiscal situation, and because they wanted to check a fiscal situation, the government spending for the quarter gone by, which is Q4, was rather muted. It is safe to assume that in this current quarter, next 2 quarters, government spending will improve, and if government spending indeed improves, IDFC will be the first beneficiary. The return ratio for IDFC is also strong, which means if they have to monetize more, or if they have to refinance more existing loans, their balance sheet is very strong. Stock is not very expensive. Foreign ownership is again not very widespread, unlike HDFC. Valuations based on FY14 estimates, which is current year, so I'm not talking about FY15 or FY16, the stock is trading at a price to book of less than 2 times. So this company is interestingly positioned to benefit if the economy takes a U-turn and if government spending indeed goes up. Let's look at Radico Khaitan, pretty much the other end of the spectrum. One is consumption, the other one is investment. Radico Khaitan has been a marked outperformer of late. In fact, the interesting data here is that the FI ownership for Radico Khaitan in last 1 year has gone up by about 10%. The story here is that their total volume is contracting, but the total contribution which is coming from the quality or from the premium brand for Radico Khaitan is increasing, which means there is scope for margin expansion for Radico Khaitan in the near term. And if margins expand because they have a decent turnover, then we are automatically looking at a straight bottom line addition, because intrinsically liquor company is not a very huge cash guzzler. Valuations, deep discount to United Spirits. In India, you don't have too many liquor companies, so United Spirits is expensive. The next port of call somewhere is Radico Khaitan. Look at the 1 month chart and the 1 year chart for Radico Khaitan. At a time when markets have come down, there's intense pressure on consumer, consumer basket per se. Radico Khaitan is only down 4% in last 1 month, and the 52-week change is flat. So the price appreciation, to my mind, or the scope for price appreciation in the medium term is easy, and it's very visible.